Hello, Taurus. I just wanted to come back and give you guys hopefully a very positive message. So I wanted to look at what is it that you have to feel good about. So we have adjustments are required. Sometimes it's just a simple shift of perspective on things. Sometimes there may be physical adjustments that are required in order to get to our desired outcome. So it looks like there's something that may be eliminated to you. That is what you have to feel good about with the moon in the reverse. Why is that here for Taurus? Sometimes you gotta stop fighting. You know how they say, don't chase money, chase the dream. So something that you were fighting for, I feel like if you just stopped the fighting part of it, sometimes we have to just draw things to us. And really, you can sit back and do that with anything. It's not something that just comes, for some people it comes naturally. Like how they say that childlike faith. But I know for a lot of Tauruses, my mother in particular, faith was a struggle for her. You know, before she passed away, I remember her saying, I don't want to struggle my whole life and then die. And that's kind of what happened. And I'm not trying to put a damper on this reading, but the thing that I always wanted for her, there was this song, what is it? Ron Canoli, give me a childlike faith. And that childlike faith is what I feel like needs to be recaptured here for you. Sometimes you realize that I'm fighting for something that's mine already. So, and if this has something to do with a particular person, sometimes we have to take away the desire that we have for that person and think about what is the feeling that I'm looking for from this desire that I'm having. And it may not come from that particular person. Let's see what it is you're fighting for. It's a 7 of Wands. It could be a relationship. It could be a job as well. But maybe there's been a lot of inconsistency in the actions or in the... If this is about a relationship or a family situation, there's been some inconsistencies in you two seeing each other or making something happen, right? Sometimes we just gotta stop fighting. Because it takes a lot of energy, right? To be mad at somebody about something or to just put all your energy on, I have to get this thing, I have to get this thing. A lot of times when you focus on money, let's just say money, the money's slow, right? But when you focus on doing what it is that you love or doing a very good job at whatever it is that you do for money and just focus on having a good day, then your vibration gets to another level. And people see that. People can see when you're happy. People can see when you're at peace. And it's very infectious. They want to be around it. It attracts different type of energy to you versus this, I want this thing and I'm going to fight for this thing. And we become tunnel vision and focus on something in such a way that the God in us wouldn't go about it that way. You know what I mean? And it blocks the blessing. So I feel like there's something that we have to allow to end. Whether this is an internal fight or whatever it is, or it's something that we wanted to see grow. If I plant a seed in the ground for my monstera and I sit there and I look at the seed all day, you know what I mean? It's not going to grow any faster than God intended it to. Why is the Empress in the reverse for? To help us understand what this is about. Something not growing because we haven't let it end. Does that make sense? And not letting it end is keeping us from having a clear view of something. And it's keeping us from moving forward, and it's adding more stress and anxiety than I feel like it's necessary. And that's just a feeling. It's a battle. What is this? But be careful about any means necessary type of attitude as well. Because it looks like there's something that maybe we have to let go of whatever this is in the past in order to feel more in control. There may be resentment that you hold against someone. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's a connection that is disconnected, is what I'm seeing here. What is the reason for that? We see it clearly now. Someone has made a decision here. I can't allow this not going in my favor. The song that's playing right now is called Reunion. I can't allow this not going in my favor to mess up the rest of what I have going on. There may be a grudge that we're holding against this person, or that they're holding against us. Somebody's maybe even holding back from talking to this person because I don't feel like I'm going to get the reciprocity, and that's killing my motivation too. It's like some kind of block between you and this person. And I'm scared to put myself out there because I may get turned down. So I keep my emotions repressed, so this person keeps their emotions repressed with me because they're not alone. There's competition for someone. I'm not seeing a lot of forward movement between whoever is blocking the two of you from being together as well. What else does Taurus need to know? I'll close this out. Explore, Taurus. One thing that I would always hear my mother say was all the things that she wanted to do. Okay? I'm not trying to scare anybody with that because I believe that we should embrace life and death. Because it is what it is. But at the same time, I'm going to leave you with this before I pull a message from my little bowl. There's a lot of dreams in a graveyard. There's a lot of wishes and desires that people did not allow themselves to experience because they were focused on this thing. This is the thing. You know what I mean? Don't become fixated on something that the God in you is like, I got something better for you, Taurus. Okay? Allow yourself to explore your horizons and be free. That's all I got. So let's pull another message for you, Taurus. Act without expectation. That's what the Fool does. Faith. Give me a child like faith. Y'all go listen to that song by Ron Canoli. It's powerful. Whether you believe in whatever you believe in, honey, just listen to it. And like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And know that I love you. And I'll see you in the next one.